My first teddy. Never had a boyfriend as loyal as him.
Onwards! Alright, so that's just walking.
It was my neighbor, the so-called psychic.
Well, let's talk to her. You never know. Maybe it might... She may cast light on the things.
Mademoiselle Collard.
Oh, hello there. Don't tell me. I'm going to meet a tall, dark man.
No, I don't think so. Why would you say that?
Oh, just a wild guess.
Anyway, your cousin's female and very pretty.
What?
Your cousin from Marseille. How could you forget her so soon? She was only in your apartment yesterday.
Ah, really?
Such a charming young girl.
Isn't she? And in my apartment, you say?
She let herself in, of course. She's got a key.
Suddenly, everything made sense. My apartment had been bugged. That was how Plantard knew all about my article. How did I know? Because the only cousin I have is a sweet little guy called Jean-Marc, who runs a patisserie in Le Touquet. These people were determined, which meant they were also very dangerous.
No, but which side bugged it, though? I don't know.
I suppose she'd forgotten which apartment was mine.
Oh, Miss Collard, you're a mind reader. That's just what she said.
Oh, I bet it was. Well, I'd better be going. See what my sweet cousin's been getting up to.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Okay, well, we'll head off. Right, not entirely sure where we'll be going. I'm trying to... That's l'Arc de Triomphe. That's Notre Dame. Tour Eiffel. No, I don't know these other ones. I don't think that's Versailles. I think Versailles is further out this way, isn't it? I don't know. Let's go to back to the cafe. Ooh. Oh, they're fixing the window, of course.
There was nothing I could do. The workman had everything under control.
Okay, well, we'll go into the cafe, shall we?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I wanted to see the crime scene for myself.
It's too dangerous. I am under strict instructions to stop gossip mongers and vandals from getting in.
But I'm a journalist.
Exactly. Didn't you hear what I just said?
What if I told you I was from the insurance company?
I'd ask for your ID.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no point. Let's talk to him then.
Hello, could I ask you some questions?
Bit late, aren't you? They already took away the body.
I'm doing a follow-up on this story.
So that's the person doing the digging. Move.
Have the police finished with the crime scene?
What does it look like? I got orders to board up the windows, and that's what I'm doing.
Well, let's keep asking.
So the body's been removed?
I certainly hope so, or it'll stink to high heaven when they take down these boards.
Shouldn't you check?
Are you kidding? They don't pay me enough to put up boards, let alone check for dead bodies.
Let's ask about...
Tell me, are you related to the workman I saw digging the hole?
Don't talk to me about flobage. Pah!
Okay.
He just won a fortune on the horses and he won't give me a cent.
Well, it's his money.
When he was broke, he was happy to touch me for a loan. Brothers should look after each other, he used to say. He's changed his tune, now he's brassed up.
And yourself?
You're doing a fine job.
Damn right I am. You should be writing about me, not that idiot that got blown up.
The heroes who pick up the pieces when disaster strikes.
Exactly.
Well, give me your best smile and maybe I'll put your picture in the article.
Oh, right. Just give me a minute to do my hair.
So, sneak in.
The police had removed the body, but nothing else looked disturbed.
In the mirror.
A panel had been blown away, revealing a gap. From this angle, I could see that something had been lodged in the gap behind the pipes.
So, how do I get it then? Okay.
Behind the table
Ah.
were some damaged pipes.
This thing.
Voila! The police and forensic teams had missed a vital piece of evidence. Some kind of pouch. On the pouch was the cross symbol of Cochon's organization. I was on the right track.
Good.
There was nothing of interest beyond some bloody debris.
We could take the what was it? Brandy?
Some journalists drink on the job, not me.
Okay, or we can not. That's everything though.
Hey, what about my photos?
Of course. How could I forget?
Well, I'm waiting. Get your camera out.
Camera. Oh, I forgot. It broke.
Alors, they should never send a woman to do a man's job.
Well, this woman had fooled him easily enough. And found the evidence the police had missed.
Hooray! Evidence. Right, so what does it look like?
On the pouch was the cross symbol of Cochon's organization.
Is there anything-
Inside the pouch
Aha.
were two items. A strange metallic artifact and a letter in some kind of code.
Yay!
Another coded message using the same cipher system.
Oh.
So, Plantat was involved with Cochon.
Oh, and I can't remember what this is anyway. That's quite sad. So it was using a substitution cipher. This means that a different symbol has been used. Yes, to crack the code, you have to match them. Right. So the key thing to look out for is looking for singular things. Right, if that's that might be S, or it might be T. That's the thing, so is that an apostrophe? I assume it's an apostrophe, because there isn't a... Does that make me think S, maybe? No, what am I doing? Well, yes. T? No, T doesn't work. S. Because that's something's... But we're looking for Pierre. Ah, Pierre. Because this is connected... Why am I thinking Pierre? Yeah, Pierre was in the other letter, wasn't it? Alright, let's go back, actually. Let's look at this one.
I had decrypted the note. It read, Pierre.
Yeah, Pierre.
This take I wasn't. I'd been right all along.
Actually,
I had decrypted.
Oh, yeah, it's
This
just
is not a coincidence. Indeed, I wasn't the only one to make the connection between the costume killer murders.
Right.
I'd been right all along. That was why he had asked to meet me. But what did I know that he didn't?
right, okie.
Another coded
Right, so that's yeah. That's S. Now there was a Pierre, so this is assumably Pierre. So the brilliant thing with this kind of system is when we can just click in what we think, and then we can see how the words fit. So that's I, and that's P. So Pierre, Pierre's, something. Right. Something. So that's someone's name. Oh, that's Plantard. That's gonna be that's gonna be Plantard, isn't it? So we go L A plant. No, that's N. That's N. I can spell. N T A R D. I know that they said that it's the same code, but I can't remember what they were off the top of my head. So that's girl. Talking about Nico. Pierre killed. Murderer must have followed trail from Arnaud and Yamada, I think it was. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant.
Plantard.
Alright.
Pierre kill. Murderer must have followed trail from Arnaud and Yamada. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant. Thierry's girl broke into Pierre's safe. She worries me. Imelda. So much for Imelda's innocence. Plantard was working for her, and for Canchon. But why did Plantard want to meet? Was it a trap? Or maybe he was in too deep and needed me to tell the story, whatever the story was. One thing was clear. It was a story worth killing for.
I assume that Thierry is the father, is Nico's father. Now what do I do? We'll go down here, but I don't think it's out down here.
The pipes weren't going to help my investigation.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything, is there? I think we'll probably just be heading back.
From the stench, the hole obviously led down to the sewers.
Actually, okay, what was that? No, how do I get... Oh, it's purely clickbait.
The artifact had a sword laid across scales. There was a picture of Lady Justice on the locked panel, in the room below the conciergerie.
Wait, are we heading back there? I don't know how to get there from here.
The strange metal artifact I found in Plantard's pouch had pointed back to the quayside.
Île de la Cité. An hour later. Back here again. I assume I don't need to do any more of these unlock. Have we just left everything open? Oh, what have I got to do this again? I think I'm going to do this bit again, haven't I?
The slab was too heavy for me to lift.
Okay. Right, so we lift this. Then we put this under to keep it. So he's basically just doing this. So we're doing the same puzzles ad infinitum, but with Nico. It's the same puzzle. Okay, good. I don't need to grab these out. And there's Lady Liberty. So I assume you're saying that goes there. Lady Liberty, Lady Justice. Lady Liberty. Being affected by Americanitis.
Plantard's key fitted the lock, so he must have used this place too.
Gasp.
A photograph had been torn up.
Right. Ooh!
If I could just arrange the pieces.
Ooh. Oops. Right, we'll go back. We'll have a look. And a photograph has been torn into many pieces, which must be arranged in the correct position. To move a fragment, move the mouse pointer over it. When the pointer turns to a hand, click and press to drag it. Fragments must be arranged so the whole of the photograph fits within the available space. Right, so you wanna... Oh, are these just snapping? When they're in the right place? I think they're snapping. Ah, oh, boo! Boo! That's... Right, you go there. Right, you're the corner. So you click... Oh, no, oh, they're just snapping when they're... Alright, you go there. Are you there? You're there. You're there? I think so. You go there. Aha! There we go. Alright, and you're there. So we can put these over here, can't we? Ah, and this is the other half of the photo. That's not right. That's not right at all. Right, you're there. Oh, no, this is right. So let's go there. Just... Ah, no, it's just 'cause I've not moved this over enough. Oh, no. Ah, okay, no, it's just not lining up properly. Not great. You're there. You're like that.
Oh my god. It can't be.
Yeah, it's your dad.
There was no doubt about it. It was a picture of my father.
And...
Papa, oh God. After what I'd gone through, I thought I could face anything, but not this. My father, the one person in the whole world who I truly admired, standing with Cachon, while those murderers carried on with their evil work. My father, grinning at the camera. I couldn't believe it. I realized that I desperately needed to get to the bottom of this story, and that I really needed George.
I'm kind of a little annoyed that the game didn't allow me to put the two pictures together, because they clearly go together. I mean, she talked like they did, but we couldn't like actually figure that out ourselves. Later that afternoon, I think there's parts of me that are just kind of getting more bothered by this. Is this like, if you're making a puzzle game, don't walk me through the puzzles, and let me figure those things out. Let me make those leaps and go, oh, this is the same as this picture. Okay, so we put those two pictures together. Plot progression. I know I'm saying that now, and I'm quite aware that there's a good chance that if in another game I might get upset at certain parts and certain puzzles not acting like that. But
the woman was doing something with a pair of needles that couldn't be described as knitting.